Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and today I'm going to show you a great little game that we can do on course that is going to save you a lot of strokes, and it's very important that we learn to score better. We want to lower our score, and as I've said in previous videos, we don't lower our golf score on the range, we lower our golf score on the course. So this is all about getting on the course and practicing on the golf course. So here's a great little way of you doing that, and it will definitely lower your score. So if this is your first time to this channel, welcome. This channel is all about helping you play better golf and lowering your golf score. So if you like the video, give me the thumbs up on down the bottom there, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and you'll be notified of every video that I release, which is every Monday morning Melbourne time, 9 AM. So as I said, today is about a little on-course strategy that we can practice, and it will help lower the score. So we're in a situation here, we're about 35 to 40 meters from the flag. This is a very important distance because you're going to find that no matter what your handicap, you are going to get into this situation a lot, whether it be for your third shot on a par 4, your second shot on a long par 3, or your third or fourth shot on a par 5. You're going to get these distances quite often. So what I've done here is I've put a ball in front of me here with nothing in the way. I've got another ball just over there in the middle of the fairway where we have to hit over the bunker for a little bit. We don't have to hit it over and stop, but we do have to hit it over, and we've got a couple of choices there. And then the last one, we've got to carry the bunker the entire way, and we're going to play 3 different shots, 3 different balls, but the kicker here is we have to make it feel real. So by making it feel real, we have to get the ball in the hole. And the game that we're going to try and play is I've got 3 balls. Can I get all of the balls in the hole in a total of 9 shots? And that should be reasonably easy for me, but it may not be. I haven't been practicing for the last couple of months, so I'm a bit rusty. But what we have to do is we've got to play each of these shots with a different club. We can't just play the same club all the time. And this is where it gets tricky. We're going to play a high shot that stops. We're going to play a lower shot that runs a little bit, and then we're going to play a shot that runs a lot. So we're going to start off here where there's nothing in the way, as I said, absolutely nothing. The ground is pretty firm. I'm going to try and do this one with my rescue club or my hybrid. So this one here is my 19 degree Mizuno CLK hybrid, and when we're playing this shot, we don't want to feel like we're going to hit it in the air. So the object here is, even though we're a reasonable distance out, it's going to run. I know it's going to run, but it's going to keep rolling because the ground is firm. It's slightly uphill, and toward the end, the ball is going to kick right to left. So I'm just going to think about what strength I need, what length of swing I need to allow the ball to keep rolling. And the object here is we get each of these balls down in 3 shots. So this is the first one. We'll see how I go. Shot that one out to the right. Now it comes down to the left. So that's probably about 2 flag sticks right of the hole and just a fraction short. So now we're going to go and play the second shot. Okay, so here we are. We're at the second shot. I'm the same distance out. I'm now in the middle of the fairway. I have probably about a 15 meters or so carry to get over the bunker, and then I've got another 15 to 20 meters from the edge of the bunker up to the pin. So the green's probably another 15 meters further on. So I've got a bit of room here that I can play it. So I'm going to play this one with a pitching wedge. Remember, the rule of this game is we can't use the same club twice. So I'm going to pitch it so it lands short of the green and let it run up. So we're not really worried too much about technique, but the more you do this game, the better you're going to get at it. And if there's a technique flaw, sure, you need to work on that technique away from here, and that's what you would do on the range. But we're going to just put your skills to the test. So you see how I go with this one. Landed that just short. It's kicked on a little bit to the right. That's pin high, probably just over a flag stick. right of the hole. So that puts me in a good situation and a good position where I can get down in 2 putts from there, maybe 1 putt if I hole it. Okay, so now we're at the 3rd shot. So I have the ball slightly above my feet. There's a little bit of rough here. I've got a similar situation. I've probably got more bunker. It's more like a 20 to 23 metre carry to get over the bunker. Then I've got some dead ground between the edge of the green, the bunker and the edge of the green. And then I've got about another 10 paces from the front edge of the green to the flag. So this time I'm going to use my 55-degree sand wedge. And this is probably the hardest of the 3 shots, but if your technique's pretty sound, you're going to be okay. So I'm going to toss this one up there and land it on the green and stop it, and we'll see how I go. So I've tossed that one up there, landed pin high, just bounced a fraction, but that's okay. I'm in pretty good shape to get my balls down into the hole in 2 more shots with each, which gives me a total of 9. We'll see how I go. Okay, so here's where the balls are finished. This one is my hybrid, this one was my pitch and run, and that one over there is my chip. So I might start with the closest one first. So the object is we get the ball down in 2 putts from here. Just missed. That one's down in 2. Now we'll go to where my hybrid finished, which is this one here. Left that a bit short. The greens have been caught, as you can see. They need a bit of a haircut. That's 2 out of the way. Now we'll go to the last one. This is where my pitch finished. A little downhiller. The greens are pretty slow down here at the moment. Almost. So there you go, there's a great little scoring game you can play that feels real. You feel a bit of pressure. Now that was a bit easy for me, so next time I do it, I might then think I'm going to try and get them down in 8 shots. So one of those 3 I have to get down in 2. And then if I get really good and I sharpen up my game after practicing, I might try and get them down in 7 shots. So 2 out of the 3 I've got to get down in 2. But it doesn't matter what your standard, scale the game to suit your needs, play 3 different shots. Now, even though you probably wouldn't play a hybrid where we just played that one from, it's worth thinking about. So the purpose of the game is to play shots you wouldn't normally play, and from that you might learn, you think, gee, that hybrid was actually pretty easy. I didn't have to hit that well to achieve a good result. So then you can incorporate that strategy into your game of golf. So anyway, give it a go. Let me know your progress. Thank you for letting me help you with your golf. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.